Breaking news right now as we are speaking, there is a coup d'etat occurring inside of Turkey against the Prime Minister Erdogan, who is on vacation. Military have taken to the streets. They have flown military aircraft over the capital of Turkey. All airports are closed, bridges are closed, and military troops with tanks are on the streets. They have just issued a statement to the press inside of Turkey saying that the Turkish armed forces have completely taken over the administration of the country to reinstate constitutional order, human rights and freedom, the rule of law, and the general security that was damaged. All international agreements are still valid. We hope that all of our good relationships with all countries will continue. Again, this coup d'etat is made against Erdogan, which many people view as a dictator who has abused its powers inside of Turkey. And again, the Turkish government that was thrown out right now is saying that this action is illegal and there will be harsh circumstances, harsh payback, the highest price for this illegal action. As we know, Erdogan has been running the country like a dictator. He has embarked on a large and sinister campaign, destroying his political opponents, jailing hundreds, including journalists, university teachers, military officers, aid workers, on trumped-up charges and fabricated evidence. He even told Germany to prosecute a comedian who has been making fun of him, and the German government complied, and now a comedian inside of Germany is facing criminal charges for simply making fun of this dictator. We also have another American journalist who was murdered inside of Turkey after she was exposing how the Turkish government was knowingly financing and helping ISIS inside of Syria. This is most likely the main reason why the coup d'etat is happening right now. Turkey has opened up its borders, has been providing military supplies, which this American journalist was recording through different aid trucks inside of Syria, providing heavy weapons and munitions and intelligence to ISIS to get rid of Turkey's opponent Bashar al-Assad inside of Syria. That has been continuing for a very long time. Russia has exposed how Turkey was actually buying up ISIS oil, financing their operations. They showed satellite photos, and even how Erdogan's family was intricately involved with buying oil from ISIS, financially helping them. They're doing this for a number of reasons, and because of that, Turkey actually downed a Russian warplane a few months ago when the Russians were bombing the oil convoys that were coming into Turkey. Turkey is doing this for many reasons. One, they don't like Bashar al-Assad and see this revolution inside of Syria as a way to gain more territory and control in the region. Two, there's a current civil war inside of Turkey against the Kurdish population, which Erdogan has been running a very harsh force action against them. And because Turkey has been primarily concentrating on attacking, on eliminating, on getting rid of the Kurds within of their country, they also have been supporting the Islamic State, which also is fighting against the Kurds, even though the Kurds are allies with the United States, with Russia, to get rid of ISIS. Turkey is an ally of the United States. There are military bases inside of Turkey from NATO, from the United States. Turkey is a NATO state, and some people are saying that Turkey may even invoke a NATO protocol to get involved in this coup d'etat. We will keep you updated on this, but obviously Russia, Iran, NATO, the United States are all watching the situation develop as it's happening right now. Social media has been shut down before by Erdogan to slow down any criticism of him, to slow down any free speech in the country against him, and right now social media, according to many people, is actually down inside of Turkey. Couple days ago, Turkey has suddenly made a 180-degree shift in their geopolitical arena by reaching out and trying to make friends with Israel and Russia, and have actually even apologized to Russia for downing their warplanes over the Syrian-Turkish border. They have been trying to, obviously Enderun saw this coming, but the instability after supporting ISIS has blown up in Turkey's face after a major terrorist attack by ISIS that killed 36 people, injured 147 just a few days ago at the Turkish airport. It looks like the Turkish military has had enough of Enderun's illegal dictatorship in the country. They are saying this is done. We are restoring human rights, the rule of law, and freedom inside of Turkey, and right now we are seeing the effects of that unfold right in front of us. Stay tuned on wearechange.org. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are going to be covering all these latest developments. The major key role why I believe this is happening is because Enderun and Turkey have openly supported radical Islamic terrorists, ISIS, in the country. It's blowing back in their face. They have made enemies with Iran. They have made enemies inside of Russia. They have almost caused a global conflict. And now the military has had enough. We will see the developments, the repercussions from this, but they will be huge. They will be global. We will be covering these important geopolitical news on this YouTube channel. And also, just stay tuned. Subscribe, support us, donate, because you're not hearing anything about this major fact of how Enderun really helped grow ISIS inside of that region on the mainstream media. But this is one of the key reasons why I believe this is happening right now. Share this video, subscribe. We're going to have a lot more coming here your way on youtube.com/wearechange.